People takes ideas from many different places and they turn them to be their own set skills that guide them in life. I based most of the ideas that you will hear in these videos on the most advanced life philosophy, for my opinion. And in the next couple of weeks, I will present the philosophy, the person that is the thinker, is the writer, is the speaker behind this advanced life philosophy. He is a very special person, very unique person. And in every thought which I have, in every breath which I take, in each dynamic which I'm in, I do my best to apply to this life philosophy, life approach. One of the things which, for my opinion, also make it so unique and special is when I enter into dynamics and I look at situation from high level, helicopter view as we say. I always find the most objective angle to look at situation and simultaneously become the most ethical person that leads this situation. I want to share with you a story that I based on the principle of allow the possibility in the context of investor. A few weeks ago, I went to one of the most popular event networking place. And in the first hour, there is this kind of cocktail, you shake hands, you do your pitch as an entrepreneur. And one of the person which I met is a very nice person that manage funds of the most wealthy families here in Israel. And I pitched to him and we had a nice conversation. But then he told me, Michal, I'm sorry, I cannot help you because these people that I managed for them, the funding, they invest in the VCs direct. They don't invest in startup. They invest direct in the VCs. It's more convenient structure for them. And of course, I can understand it. And I had this kind of spark, which I had a feeling that I want to keep a relation with this person. Even he said, no, there is no way that they will invest. And a day after this event, I contacted him and I started a conversation with him. And I asked him to meet, so we met for a coffee. And at the end, he told me as well that he's doing something exceptional. He opened for me his network and I'm meeting these people these days as we speak from his network. This same investor that seems to invest only in VCs. And I pitch to them one by one now my idea of my and my team startup. And this is just one example. It's one example of the principle allow the possibility. Because at the end of the day, investors invest in people. They invest in you. It's not only about the idea. Yes, there are some investors that looking to invest in the idea and the person behind it is very important. However, the idea is first. In some percent of the people, of the investor, they invest in people. And also my approach, when I pitch to investor, I tell the investor, we are here for the next 20, 30 years. It's not about the next success. We are here for long term. And I want to tell you that when I entered into Startup Bootcamp in Amsterdam 10 years ago, and I met the person that leads it, Ruud Hendricks, the first sentence which he told me was, we don't invest in ideas, we invest in people. And my investors for my first startup, they invested also in my second venture. And I'm in contact with them till today. And why? Because it's all about people. It's all about relationship. It's all about people.